Hey, catch. I want you to look at this football in your hand and feel it. It's made of rubber, smaller than a professional ball. As you hold this ball, I want you to think back to the days when you were a child and think of the person in your life who you hold significant to yourself. This person is the one person this person is who is key in making you who you are today. Pass it to the next person when you're done with it. Football and team sports in general remind me of going to the games as a kid with my father. For me, this ball reminds me of the bonding moments my father and I shared at these games. As a kid, sports events were the one place where my father and I would bond and talk about life's lessons. And it was also here where I would learn about being a team player and respecting and honoring another person. My father worked hard and put a lot of time into work. Because of this, we had very little time to spend, me being at school and him at the office. So sports events were our place to share and catch up. I consider myself part of the sports culture. I'm a fan and enjoy the team aspects of sports. I like team sports because it holds all the true values of what life should be. There is no racism, no matter what shape or size of a person. In sports, it's all about the team. Like the saying goes, it's about the name on the front of the jersey rather than the name on the back of the jersey. This speech is about culture. Culture can be defined as anything that contributes to making you the person you are today at this moment, right now. Culture is dynamic and is in constant state of flux. Culture is ever changing. I've always wanted to play team sports, but was always the fat kid who was never going to be a star athlete. In my mind, I was the star athlete, just not physically. Today in life, I hold these team aspects as a roadmap to guide me in all my endeavors. Whether it was at home or at work, I always keep a team mentality and put all my efforts into getting the win. I always say to myself, I play to win. So this football is more than just a rubber and air to me. It symbolizes the lessons learned as a kid and how life should be lived. So when life puts you in a place where you're not feeling comfortable in your situation, change your culture, move, take the ball and run with it, and make decisions that's best for you to get this win. Because as you know and I know, there is no better feeling in the world than winning.